So much of it goes unheralded, and we want to celebrate it and to give some recognition to the talented and dedicated people that work in governance in our sector day in, day out, and who perhaps don't seek the limelight, might just be perhaps worthy of it. Today we're going to be announcing the winners of the One to Watch and the Outstanding Governance Contribution Awards. Quick word on the judging process before we start. So we invited nominations from both individuals and organisations, either on their own behalf or on behalf of somebody they work with. These were shortlisted by a panel of colleagues at the Chartered Governance Institute, and the shortlist was then passed on to our colleagues at each of the sports councils who work in governance capacities there. So hopefully that means that you're getting, those of you who win today and those of you who are shortlisted, get some recognition from, hopefully, something akin to experts in the field. So, you know, the Chartered Governance Institute is the professional body for governance. The sports councils work with you guys all the time to try and upskill you in the governance area. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to hand over to two colleagues. Firstly, Cynthia Morris-Spencer, Head of Governance at the Chartered Governance Institute. She's also the exec lead for the SGA, which is to say she's mine and Michael's boss. So I'll give a nice introduction. Cynthia, welcome to the stage. And also Lindsay Tweddle, Strategic Lead at Sport England for Governance, who's been in behind the SGA since the very off, especially now that somebody has jumped ship fairly recently, gone elsewhere. We look to Lindsay as the real long-standing supporter of the SGA at Sport England. So Lindsay, Cynthia, it's all yours.
Well, thank you for that introduction. I would like to think that we are a team as opposed to a hierarchy, but thank you. I think we are going to start with the One to Watch.
Okay. What a lovely job to be able to come up and do this and have the nice job of the day.
Actually,
oh, you're first.
apologies. We are actually going to start with the Outstanding Governance Contribution.
We had one job.
Apologies. This award celebrates and recognises those individuals who have made a positive and sustained contribution to governance in their organisation, who have gone above and beyond to encourage, support and raise awareness of good governance. This might be through the relationships that they foster, the steering of a significant and impactful project, or through the demonstration of effective leadership in pursuit of their organisation or department's objectives. So, the nominees are Peter McMorran, Chair, Northern Cricket Union of Ireland. Angela Sanderson, Head of Finance and Governance, World Netball. Helen Weeks, Sports Governance and Welfare Manager, Swim England. And the winner is Angela Sanderson, Head of Finance and Governance.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Overwhelmed. I have put a few words together, literally a few words. So thank you to the judges, and thank you to everybody at Sports Governance Academy, and thank you especially to all my colleagues at World Netball. None of the developments we've been able to make in governance would have been in the slightest bit achievable without their support and a lot of the time good humour as well. In this room, we all know that governance may not be at the forefront of our participants' minds when they're stood there in the centre circle or at the starting blocks. But what they can be assured, and what we can be assured, is that the work that we do means that they can do that. They can stand and wait for the first whistle and be absolutely assured that they're in a fair and safe competition. Thanks ever so much. I am slightly overwhelmed, but thank you very much.
going to do the one to watch. So in this category, we're looking for someone who's a rising star in sports governance. This might be someone who's early in their career, but making a significant contribution to governance in their organisation or in the sport and physical activity sector as a whole. Someone who's proactive in embracing new challenges, who shows imagination, energy, who might be resilient in the face of adversity. So in short, this award looks to recognise someone who can be an asset to the sector for years to come. The nominees are Tara Granea. Tara, hope I'm saying that okay, from Director Governance at Cheekball UK. Billy Methley, Legal and Compliance Officer at England Golf. And the Board of Sport Cheer UK. So the winner is... Feels very Oscar-like. SGA Oscars, I think.
Emmys.
Yeah, Emmys
Emmys
or
are better,
Golden
are better,
Globes or
yeah.
whatever's your bag, really. So the winner is Billy Methley.
Thank you very much. I did not prepare any words, but I just want to say a quick thank you to the judging and shortlisting panel, because I read the nominations and shortlisting for Tara and the board at Sport Cheer England, and it's really nice to be recognised amongst people doing such good work like that. And I guess the main thank you goes to England Golf and my boss Emily Green, who sat over there, because I think the progress that I've managed to make over the past few years, it wouldn't have happened if I didn't have the support and opportunities that you've given to me. So thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations to those who were shortlisted and those who won. And if you want to look at the shortlisted nominees in a bit more detail, you can find them on the awards page on the SGA website. Thank you to everybody who submitted nominations, either on their own or somebody else's behalf. It really was a real pleasure to read about the work that's been done. Like I say, it's not always recognised, but to get to be able to sit down and read about what's being done and the people who are doing it is it's a real privilege. So thank you to everybody who submitted. Let us know if you want us to do more along these lines. We think, perhaps instinctively, it's a good idea to recognise things that don't always go recognised, and we're quite keen to do more in the future, but if you agree with us, let us know, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you to Cynthia and to Lindsay for getting most of it right. We are a team, so, you know, if it went wrong, I also got it wrong. But on the plus side, Cynthia spent a large, I don't know how much of the weekend making those envelopes. So if we've got a little Willy Wonka moment, then it's thanks to Cynthia. Okay, so we're